All right, I want to talk to you about the difference between these two guitars here. So I've got the Hush I, and I believe this is the Hush X. Yeah, the Hush X here. So this is the problem with the Hush I here. It's this gap in between the strings here. You'll see the difference on the Hush X. There's almost no gap. So this is called the action of the guitar. This is like the ugly part of this guitar here. It's very hard to play. Because it's so high up, you really have to press those strings down a lot. This is what it sounds like if you're playing, you know, just in your room or something like that. It's very quiet, so you're not gonna really disturb people. And when you plug in, it came included with the headphones. It does sound really good with the headphones. So I mean, you're gonna have a really, really good immersive experience when you put your headphones in. Yeah, you're not going to be able to experience it because I can't show you. I don't have a way to broadcast the volume, but it does sound really good, and you can control the tone here. It's got a little battery in the back, and it came with the battery here, and the battery kind of pops itself out when you take the cover off, which is going to be nice for when it needs to be replaced. You can turn the active pickup off and on there. This is the screwdriver that it comes with that you need to disassemble the guitar. So it's kind of cool that it sort of hides away there. The tuning forks they're beautiful. They really look nice. They're kind of hard to turn. It wasn't difficult to get it in tune, but there's not really a lot to grip on there, and the strings get really tight really quickly. You also have straps here that you can put from the guitar bag. The guitar bag sort of doubles. It's got the strap here that goes to carry the bag, and then this would also go on the guitar if you wanted to do that. It comes with some extra hardware, and it comes with some picks if you want to use it with a pick. You'd have to, I don't know how you would have to get this to plug into an amplifier or something. Oh, look at this here. Maybe this is it in the back. Let's see. I think I actually could plug it into an amplifier. Let's see here if that works. Ooh. Oh, wow. I didn't see that the first time around, that you actually can plug it into an amplifier. So that's nice. It's a little loud. Is tough to deal with. It is tough to deal with on the action side of things. But yeah, so that's the guitar kind of in a nutshell here. I would much rather you upgrade. I kind of got lost in my review there, but I would much rather you upgrade to this version. It's heavier. The parts on this have a little quick connect fitting that go in and out, and so it's much easier to assemble and disassemble. It actually came with a separate cord for playing it strapped on versus on the bag. So you get a little bit more there. You get the same hardware, and the action is like non-existent. And you get basically the same experience when you're playing traveling, when you plug in your headphones or when you plug in your amplifier, little portable travel amp. If you can hear that, but it just sounds much better when you're plugging it into an amp. There's not a lot of buzzing. It's so weird. I don't know why there's so much buzzing coming from the Hush I. So if I plug this in again, let's see. Let's turn it down some more. Maybe it's just too much volume. I don't know. Too much gain. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, it's still a little bit out of tune. It did come with a tuner. I'll have to tune it a little bit more, but yeah, the Action Jackson is too much to get over for me. I really love this one though. The Hush X. If you could save up to get the Hush X, I don't think you're getting a good deal with the Hush I. This one though is so good. I've been playing this one for months. I just got this one recently to kind of compare the two, and I can already tell that this is just so much easier to deal with. Restringing is going to be a little bit easier as well on this. Eventually, I haven't had to restring it, but yeah, you have multiple different ways to do the pickups here. You can plug the headphones or plug it into an amp. You've got active and passive pickups. I really do like the Hush X, guys. So I'm a bit biased here. I've had the Hush X for longer. I'm gonna play around more with this. I think if you were good, you could probably remove the bridge and maybe file it down a little bit more, but it's gonna be tough. That's a huge gap there, guys. That's a huge gap. That's hard to deal with once you start playing up here. I mean, maybe the argument could be that with acoustic guitar, you're playing down lower. Let's see here if I can tune this one up a little bit. It's pretty hard to do that. That string's a little easier. I think it's still a little bit out of tune, but you get the idea with this thing. It's much lighter weight. It is much lighter weight. It's going to be easier to travel around. If you're not planning to play much up here and you're just playing down on these first 5 frets, I think the action could be tolerable. But yeah, that's the kind of idea I get with this. So hope that helps you make your decision.